Welcome back into the Voice of Reason right here on the Big Talker, 1480 on the AM side, 102.5 on the FM side, KQAM, 25 minutes past the hour. Great to have you along. Great to be with you on a Friday. 1 week away from Christmas time. It's almost time to read the traditional book. I read it every single year to my family, to my kid, and now it's on the radio because the radio listeners are my family.
That's right.
The Redneck Day Night Before Christmas.
I love it.
It is my yearly tradition. I will be reading that next Friday on the show.
Oh, cool.
For that, so that'll be a lot of fun. Anyways, Robin Lay, Sheriff Jeff Easter, Attorney Bill Zimmerman, Don Landis, all in studio here, rocking and rolling. And before we kind of shift gears a little bit, I wanted to ask about a couple of things actually. One of them. Have you had any instances of people following the UPS guy, following the mailman, and then trying to pick up boxes that were left on the doorstep of homes? Because I know it's been kind of a big worry for a lot of people.
Yeah, it's mainly been occurring in Wichita. I'm not aware of any reports in the rural part of Sedgwick County.
Okay.
But I do know that Mays, Kansas last week had a similar type incident inside of Mays.
Wow.
And so, yes, it is happening. Just because we haven't had one happen in the rural part of Sedgwick County doesn't mean it hasn't happened.
Sure.
One of the problems with that is some folks might not even know they got a delivery that's missing until several weeks later when they call and say,
hey,
where's my stuff?
Yeah, where is it?
We found 2 packages on our front porch
Really?
the other day.
Seriously?
Yeah. They were dropped off by somebody. Mm-hmm. And my wife went out and, fortunately we've got a place that's kind of hidden, and we live in a fairly quiet neighborhood. But my solution to that, if I order something, I have it shipped to my office.
That's smart. Send it right to the business there.
Great, you don't have to worry about it. But if somebody's sending you a gift, you don't always
always
have that.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, but
that's good to know. At least we haven't had too many cases of that yet, because I know it was on the news a while ago about the big scare of, hey, make sure to check your packages, try and be home during the delivery times, or make sure you have to sign for it, that sort of thing, to try and secure that sense. The other one that was brought up, a great question, is the cold weather's finally hitting here. You're trying to get off in the morning, trying to start off your day. How many cases have we had of individuals starting their cars, letting their car warm up a little bit, and they go back out there to get ready to go, and there it is, it's gone.
Well, they're coming.
Yeah.
Mr. Zimmerman was just talking about that.
Yeah, I saw one yesterday on Mays, right on Mays Road. Just right north by the Quick Trip, and it was sitting out in the driveway and not a soul around.
There it is.
Unbelievable. How bad is it?
When we have cold snaps, you'll see numerous auto thefts from folks leaving their car running. Mainly, it's usually in the cities in Wichita, because individuals are walking or whatever else, and they're like, "Hey, there's an opportunity. I can be in a warm car," and you'll find them, several hours or several days later, running somewhere else.
Oh man!
It was just simply they used it as a ride. To get somewhere.
But I thought isn't there some type of a ticket involved if you do that? Or there was at one time or something?
Oh, it's illegal to do that.
That's
It's
what I thought.
illegal to do it.
Okay, but why do people do it? I'm sorry, but I mean, why would you do that? I mean, why would you not either just suck it up and sit in there, freeze for a little bit and not get a ticket and go to jail? I mean, I thought it is illegal to do that.
Oh,
right?
yeah, it's absolutely illegal to do that.
How many people get busted on that? I'm just curious.
Well,
people really do this.
It's hard. Because the fact of the matter is, traditionally when you used to see auto thefts, you'd see like a rear wing window broke out and a column busted. So as an officer, as you're driving down the road, you see those signs.
Yeah.
You stop the car because it's suspicious, and you'd be able
Not
to recover it and stuff. Yeah. They have the keys and everything, so it's not like we can, unless someone reports to us immediately, the car description and stuff like that, it's hard to recover those things by the time they take the vehicle and drive wherever they're going. Drop it off and off.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's very hard to sometimes catch those individuals, and they're not taking anything from the car. Right. So some of these folks that we have caught in the past are homeless people. Some of them didn't have money for a ride,
Yeah.
Didn't have money to catch a cab, so
They just
there was a car running.
took
They
your car.
hopped in it and left.
All right, how about everybody just, take a couple extra blankets and leave them in your car.
That's right.
And go, suck it up. Go sit in your car, wrap some blankets around you, and don't go to jail, and don't end up with a car stolen. I mean,
Don't
come
end
on.
up with the car stolen. That's right. So we got to take a hard break here,
Okay.
bottom of the hour break. When we come back, I want to shift gears a little bit, talk with attorney Bill Zimmerman about credit card theft and some of the ways to protect yourself during the holiday seasons. You're buying stuff online, you're going to the stores, you're using your swiping the card all the time. How are you going to protect yourself online and in person? This is the Voice of Reason. Your thoughts and calls as well. Merry Christmas to you. We'll be right back on the Voice of Reason on KQAM.